So good morning. Let's start. Yesterday we talked about folk tales, and today we are continue talking about a little more about talking about a little more about so much about. É muito about aí, né? So yesterday we talked about the picture about that man that he produces the toys, the puppets, and he also tells the story about them. And we are going to talk a little bit more about the folk tale. Read the definition of a folk tale, then discuss the questions in a small group. Guilherme, can you read the definition, please?
O que está entre aspas?
Yes.
Okay. A folk tale is a very old history. We don't know who the author is. Folk tales are usually spoken. People tell the histories to their children and grandchildren.
Very good. So that's the kind of story that we saw on the video yesterday. Story that people tell each other orally, and we don't know for sure who is the author. Então, são aqueles contos populares, né? Que as pessoas passam, elas contam umas para as outras e ninguém sabe ao certo quem é o autor. É o caso daquele senhor que faz os bonecos de marionete. Então, ele começou, é uma tradição que começou na família dele e foi passando. Do you know any folk tales? Do you remember?
Yes.
Which one? About?
Saci,
Yes.
mula sem cabeça,
Assim, mula sem cabeça.
curupira.
Yes, the Boto, Yara, and all of them. Do you like folk tales?
Yes.
No.
No, why not, Guilherme?
I don't know. I don't like.
Are you scared?
No.
No. I think not in the city, but in the countryside, people still believe in that kind of story. Acho que na cidade, assim, nem tanto, mas no interior ainda tem gente que acredita nesse tipo de história, né? Quando começa a ventar, quando começa a acontecer alguma coisa, eles acham que está relacionado ao saci, coisas do tipo, né? Why do you think people tell folk tales? Why people like to share these kind of tales?
Because they share the message the tale is telling.
Yes, they share a message. What else? Maybe sharing a message, they want to teach them a lesson. Então, algumas contêm mensagens, outras têm tipo uma lição, né? Se você fizer isso, o saci vai fazer não sei o quê, coisas do tipo, né? But every country has his own tales. Todo país, todo lugar tem as suas próprias histórias, né? Seus contos aí. Number 2, match each bold word or phrase to the correct definition. Here we have the words force, hit, fight, make a promise, argue, and avoid. And that's the definition. To struggle, to speak, to tell, to bring. 1 minute to answer. Então, vocês vão olhar a palavrinha que está em negrito aqui e encaixar na definição embaixo. E eu vou chamando vocês para ir respondendo. Gabriela, force someone to like you. What's the meaning?
1 minute. To make somebody to do something that they don't want to do.
Very good, letter F. Number 2, Camila. Don't hit your little brother, that's not nice. The definition is? Camila. Caroline, number 2.
Peraí, teacher. A B?
Yes, letter D. To bring your hand against somebody, something quickly and strongly. Letter D. Guilherme de Freitas, number 3. Please don't fight, someone will get hurt.
Letter A.
A. Daniele, number 4. We will make a promise while you are away. Text me every day.
Letter C.
C. To tell somebody that you definitely will or will not do something. Number 5, Delgado. I don't want to argue with you. Let's just talk nicely.
Letter B, teacher.
B, to speak angrily to somebody because you don't agree with them. B. Supposed to be a letter B. And number 6, if you are angry at someone, don't avoid the person. Talk to them. Camila? Are you there?
Letter E.
B. Letter E, good. And exercise number 3, complete the sentence with the words from exercise 2. Change the form if necessary. Então, essas palavrinhas que estão aqui em red, em vermelho, vocês vão usá-las para completar as frases. Algumas vocês precisam olhar a pessoa para ver se acrescenta S ou não. 1 minute. 1 minutinho aí para vocês irem preenchendo. Number 1, Gabriela. I have read the sentence and give the answer, please.
I have a great relationship with my sister now, but when we were kids, we fight or hit, I don't know.
Argue.
Argue.
All the time. Number 2, Camila.
Richard doesn't like sad stories, so he I don't know.
That's a coincidence. It's the same word that you answered in the exercise number 2. Lembra que você respondeu no segundo exercício?
Avoid?
Não pode. Number 3, Caroline.
Many movies and books. The hero has make a promise.
To fight. The villain. Sempre tem um herói aí que tem que lutar com o outro. Number 4. Number 4 is Freitas.
Our teachers forced us to read Shakespeare and all the students hated it.
Good. Ranieri. Number 5.
In some folk tales, the main character makes a promise and breaks it.
That's a promise and breaks it. Very good. Delgado. Number 6.
Hits, teacher.
6, yes.
Julia threw the ball and it hits the window. The window broke and she was in trouble.
Good, very good. Understand the speaker's purpose. Então, toda vez que alguém vai contar uma história, sempre tem um motivo aí, né? Tem um propósito, um porquê. To help focus your listening, identify a speaker's purpose or reason for speaking. 3 purposes for speaking are. No caso de um listening, é mais fácil nós identificarmos o motivo pelo qual nós temos que ouvir determinada história, né? Então, nós temos 3 motivos diferentes. To inform, to teach or give information to the listening. Informar, né? Ensinar ou dar alguma informação para quem está ouvindo. To persuade, to try to make the listener believe something. Convencer, né? Fazer com que quem está ouvindo acredite em algo. E entertain, to make the listener have fun. E aqui só para entreter, né? Fazer com que quem está ouvindo divirta-se. Now we are going to listen a story and you're going to tell me what's the purpose, to persuade, to entertain, or to inform.
I'm going to tell you a Chinese folk tale about 2 brothers. It is called The Morning and the Evening Star. Once upon a time, there were 2 stars. They were the sons of the golden king of the sky. Their names were Chen and Shen. One day, the brothers argued. Chen became angry and hit Shen very hard. Shen said, "We are brothers. We can't fight." So the brothers made a promise. They said, "We must never look at each other again." After that day, Chen appeared only in the evening, and Shen appeared only in the morning. And that is why people say, when 2 brothers argue, they are like Chen and Shen.
Good. So what's the speaker purpose? To persuade, to entertain, or to inform?
Entertain?
To entertain. Have you heard about this story before? Conheciam essa
No.
história? No? So listen again, are the statements true or false? Correct the false statements. I'm going to play the listen again and please pay attention to the sentence because we need to correct the false statements.
I'm going to tell you a Chinese folk tale about 2 brothers. It is called The Morning and the Evening Star. Once upon a time, there were 2 stars. They were the sons of the golden king of the sky. Their names were Chen and Shen. One day, the brothers argued. Chen became angry and hit Shen very hard. Shen said, "We are brothers. We can't fight." So the brothers made a promise. They said, "We must never look at each other again." After that day, Chen appeared only in the evening, and Shen appeared only in the morning. And that is why people say, when two brothers argue, they are like Chen and Shen.
Okay, so Chen and Shen were stars?
True.
True. Chen and was Shen's son? Were they father and son?
False.
False. What were they?
Brothers.
Brothers. They were brothers. Here's false. Number 3. Chen and Shen were always nice to each other. Were they always nice?
False.
False. They always? O que eles sempre faziam?
Argued?
Yes. Each other. Don't forget to correct the false statements. Number 4, Chen and Shen fought. Yes, they had a fight. Yes or no? Ana Laura? Ana Laura is not here. So, Gabriel again?
Yes.
Yes. True. Camila, number 5. The brothers made a promise to never argue with each other again.
True.
False. To never look. People can never see Chen and Shen in the sky at the same time. Carol? Carol, number 6. Carol.
True.
True. So numbers, grammar in context must and must not or can't. We use must to talk about what is necessary to do, is an obligation. Então, nós vamos usar o must quando for algo necessário, uma obrigação. We must never look at each other again. Então, não podemos, não devemos, não temos que olhar um para o outro novamente. We use must, not, or can't to talk about what is necessary not to do. What you shouldn't do. Vamos usar o must, not, or can't quando algo não é necessário, quando você não deve fazer algo. We are brothers, we can't fight. Nós somos irmãos, então não temos que brigar, não devemos brigar. You must not talk when you are taking a test. Você não deve, você não pode falar quando você está fazendo uma prova. We usually form questions with have to, not with must. Quando formos fazer uma pergunta, nós não usamos o must na pergunta, tá? Fazemos a pergunta usando o have to. Do we have to take the test? Temos que fazer a prova? Yes, you do. Tá? Então, nós vamos usar o must apenas em frases afirmativas e negativas. Quando for usar na pergunta, o must não entra, e sim o have to como forma de obrigação, algo que você tem que fazer, tá? 7. Read one family's rules. Choose the correct words. Então, nós temos que identificar qual é a palavra correta aqui na frase. We must not or must be kind to each other. Lembrando que são family rules aqui, são as regras familiares. Freitas?
You must be.
You must be kind to each other. Number 2, Ranieri.
You can't.
You can't hit your brothers and sisters. Delgado, number 3.
Must not go to bed.
Must not go to bed at 9. Daniele, number 4. Daniele. Gabriela, number 4.
Must.
Must. Children older than 10 must help wash dishes after dinner. Camila, number 5.
You must.
You must eat your dinner before you can have dessert. And number 6, Caroline.
Must.
Must not use your phone at the dinner table. Você não pode usar o celular enquanto está jantando. 8, use the words must, can't, and have to write statements and questions. Add punctuation. As frases estão... está faltando must, can't e o have to. Algumas são perguntas, as que são perguntas identificamos aqui pelo ponto. É só formar a frase. O primeiro já foi feito. You must pass a test before you can write. Então, geralmente, onde tem as barras aqui é onde vocês vão acrescentar uma destas palavrinhas. Então, eu parei na Carol. A number 2 é do Freitas. Number 3 da Ranieri. Number 4 do Delgado. Number 6 da Gabriela e number 6... yes, that's it. Daniele, consegue me ouvir? Freitas, finish number 2?
I think yes.
So, read
The
the...
student.
Yes.
Okay. The students must go to home early.
The students can't. Okay, okay. Exercise page number 2. Can't. Precisa escrever a frase toda?
Não.
Number 3, Ranieri.
Must we show our passports at the airport?
Aqui, ó. Do we have to show? Uma question.
Entendi.
Lembra que quando for question, quando for pergunta, nós vamos usar o have to? Então aqui, ó, tem um sinalzinho indicando que é uma pergunta. Do we have to show our... Delgado, number 4.
The visitor should take photos in the museum.
Can't. You are not allowed to take photos inside the museum. Não pode, é proibido. Gabi, number 5.
Customer must pay before leaving the store.
Very good, must pay. And Camila, number 6.
Do travelers have to buy a ticket?
Very good, you travelers. Buy a ticket before they get on the train. Very good. Questions so far? Dúvidas até agora? Não. Can we move on? Podemos continuar?
Yes.
Okay. Look at the photo of people hiking in the woods. Does this look fun to you? Taking a look at the picture. Would you like to do something like this or similar? Does anyone here have hiked? Alguém aqui já fez esse tipo de caminhada?
Yes.
Where, Ranieri?
Usually I do it when I go to Bertioga.
Okay. You pass in the woods and go to the beach?
Yes, because near Bertioga there's an island called Praia Branca, and you have a way to get to the beach.
Nice. I've never heard about that. Is it beautiful?
Yes, it is. The sand is very white.
Nice, interesting. I've never heard about, but I'm going to look for. I usually go to Boracay. And they're close. So that's going to be your homework for next class. You are going to take a look at the photo. Então, vocês vão prestar atenção nas fotos e encaixar estas palavrinhas de acordo com as fotos. Survive, save, pretend, protect, search and escape. Dependendo da foto, dependendo da frase, vocês vão usar uma das duas, ou no presente ou no passado, tá? Sempre levando em consideração a foto e principalmente a frase que está escrita na frase, ok? Let me that homework for next class. Então, só encaixar as palavrinhas do vocabulary de acordo com as frases e de acordo com as figuras. Questions so far? Dúvidas até agora?
No.
No? Dani, tá sem microfone. Ok, no problem. That's okay. So we finish for today. Tomorrow we are going to answer the exercise that online exercises. Amanhã nós terminamos a unidade 6 na plataforma. Eu vou deixar o exercício o teste. Vai ficar bloqueado, então vocês vão terminar. Terão, acho que 2 exercícios que vocês vão pular, que são para gravar as frases. Um é para gravar um diálogo, outro para gravar vocês falando. Pode pular esses exercícios. tá? E os de teste estarão bloqueados também, porque vocês terão um dia específico para responder o de teste. Tudo bem? Question?
Okay.
Dúvidas?
No.
No? So thank you very much for coming. Have a nice day. See you guys next class.
Tchau, Pro.
Bye, teacher.
Bye bye, teacher.
Bye bye.
Very much. Bye bye.